list, and nobody has yet, in this field anyway, done the time required. So it's a very stiff time for the juniors, 4:25, and the best in terms of personal best is Robbie Jones, who has done a 4:30 before now, so he's going to have to knock 5 seconds off his best to get close to that. Only 7 going to start. Bit of a shame we don't have a lane 8, but we don't. Davide Arioli of Millfield in 1 did a personal best. In fact, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 personal bests out of 7 this morning in this final.
Let's hope they can all do it again tonight.
Indeed. Cameron Brooker of Wickham District in 2, Jackson O'Rourke of Northampton in 3, Robbie Jones of Mount Kelly in 4, Warren DeBar's Angus Allison in 5, Jonathan Milner of City of Leeds in 6, and Jonathan Bilbao of Ellesmere in lane number 7. And so that time Robbie Jones did, his personal best 4:30.19.
Yeah, there is the junior going in the open final, Charlie Hutchison, that we've spoke about, that did qualify in this event for World Juniors and European Juniors just from the heats this morning. So we'll look out for him in that open final. So let's hope to see these guys, if any of them can sneak under that 4:30 mark.
Well, Jonathan Milner is going for it on the butterfly. Butterfly working very well for the City of Leeds swimmer, who is in June going to turn 18 years of age, 17 at the moment, and he's got a nice gap between him and the rest after the butterfly. It's something in the region of 2 seconds, nearly 2 seconds over Robbie Jones, Angus Allison and Jason O'Rourke. But as we always say, I mean, it may be a bit of a cliche now, but the IM changes complexion very quickly through the strokes, and probably will do once you get to the breaststroke. On the backstroke, it's holding firm at the moment.
Yeah, looking down here, it seems like quite a lot of them have got a good breaststroke, especially Jonathan. He has a history of getting gold at the 100 metres breaststroke at past British Championships, so we'll have to look out for him. As I doubt he's going to back off, or people are going to overtake him if he is good at the breaststroke.
Well, I say the butterfly worked well, the backstroke's working particularly well, and to say if his breaststroke is as good as it seems from the indicators in the past. At 16 years of age, he was winning the gold in the 100 breast. Well, he may well be able to back this up all the way through the race. He'll have some challenges, though, and the challenge is starting to appear from Robbie Jones. We expected he might in lane number 4 because he has the fastest time on paper in this field. Jonathan Milner, though, Richard Denigan's swimmer, is still leading, and leading by a fair old margin in first place. Second is Robbie Jones. Third is Cameron Brooker of Wickham District, and 4th is Davide Arioli. So let's see how good that breaststroke of Jonathan Milner is, and let's see how good Robbie Jones is, and can he make any move. And I'll tell you, the person who is making a move is Cameron Brooker of Wickham in lane number 2.
Yeah, you would expect from the heats time this morning, I mean, they were all pretty much within 2 seconds of one another, that gap's going to close up a little bit, but Jonathan is still holding his own. I reckon he's taken kind of half a body length from Robbie, just down that first 50, so he's got a great breaststroke.
Yeah, all 3 of them pretty evenly matched on the breaststroke, but of course Jonathan Milner did have that big lead on the breaststroke, which he's not relinquishing at the moment. Second place is Robbie Jones still. James Bilbao is into 3rd. Cameron Brooker is now 4th. 5th is Angus Allison. And look at the gap. I don't see any way that Robbie Jones is going to catch our leader from the off, Jonathan Milner. This is exactly what his coach would have wanted when they were talking in the call room beforehand. This is how he would have wanted this one.
We don't know what his freestyle's like yet, but hopefully it's half decent.
Well, he's got such a big lead. It's hard to see how big is the lead in terms of time. Let's have a look when it flips over. He has got a 4.5 second lead with 100 freestyle to go. Not going to get close. It'll be within range of it. Maybe a 3, maybe 26, 27. If he speeds up here, he'll be right on that 4:25 with Jonathan Milner. And Jonathan Milner has never been. He might be knocking on a 10-second PB here if he keeps going at this rate. Just slipping outside the 4:25s now, but well inside the 4:30s. 4:28.17. Round of applause, very much welcome there for Jonathan Milner. Terrific stuff for the City of Leeds.